zusammen die Geschichte über dem Schweinkopf, den Hund und dem lieben Red Baron. After the turn.
Welcome back, beer tubers, to Maxwell Stars Beer Review. Tonight we're going to take a look at Red Baron Premium Blonde Lager. This is a standard lager from the Brick Brewing Company in Waterloo, Ontario. Brickbeer.com. From what I can tell on their website, this is just their standard lager, 4.8% ABV. I picked a can of this up in Prince Edward Island about a month ago. It caught my eye. I just haven't gotten around to checking it out. I believe this is also available in Nova Scotia, although I'm not 100% certain. I've seen some Red Baron products down there. I just don't know which one was what because I really wasn't looking to pick something up in 6-packs. This stuff here came in single cans, so I decided to pick it up and try it. It was also cheap. It was like $3. So let's crack it open and give it a pour here in my Keith's glass. It's got I guess a half decent amount of head. About 2 fingers there. Ample amounts of carbonation coming off of that. The head's not dying off too fast either. Actually, the head kind of looks somewhat attractive if you look at the bubbles, if you can see that. They're kind of like medium size, but it's got a nice poofy, pillowy, like it's a bright white like appearance, bright white head appearance, but it looks kind of like a nice like sponge toffee almost, or like a candy, like a marshmallow. It looks nice. Other than that, it looks just basically like your basic lager. Just a golden straw color. Piss color, whatever you want. Get a sniff. Very, very faint smells. Subtle hints of somewhat of a hop. I'm picking up touches of sweetness and pale malts. It almost smells like marshmallows now that I think of it. It's just it's probably because I'm thinking marshmallow after making that comment about the head. But it's got a mild, faint sweetness as well as a malt quality. A bit like candy. The smell is it's almost not present at all though. There's hardly any smell there. So while what little smell is there, it smells somewhat decent. It's just that you can't really judge it on that. It's too faint. Maybe a very subtle fruity hint to that. Probably due to the sweetness. It doesn't smell bad. What little smell is there doesn't smell bad. Anyway, let's give it a taste. It's almost got like a very faint touch of citrusy hop character as it goes down throughout through the center of the tongue and the back. Very light touching the back, but it's not like it's a bitter beer at all. Other than that, you get a sensation of a candied sweetness throughout the mouth, but it's not present for very long. There's a touch that lingers with the bitterness at the very back of the tongue, and then it's gone. It's watery and somewhat crisp, but it's not like it's... It leaves a little bit of wetness behind, but it does finish somewhat dry. Like, it doesn't coat the back of your throat. But it's still, it's enough to give the back of your throat a cooling sensation. Imagine really ice cold, this would be good on a summer day. and a light touch of like candied sweetness. I'm actually kind of liking that taste. The aftertaste has slight touches like toasted grains, cereal grains, like there might be a touch of like rice and corn in there. Almost non-detectable. It's a very smooth, slightly sweet beer. It's actually not bad. Not a absolutely magnificent beer, but not a bad beer. I'm gonna sit down with this one for a bit. I'll be right back. And we're back with Red Baron Premium Blonde Lager. It wasn't too bad. It had a very nice smooth taste, very nice smooth body to it. But what taste and body was there was kind of like a sweet cotton candy, apple juice, like marshmallow kind of flavor. It's not really absolutely a beer flavor, and it's a decent lager. It's just not a overly fantastic or overly artistic lager. I will give it kudos because it's smoother and more easily drinkable than a lot of lagers out there. Like, it's better than your basic lager. I'd say I give this a 3 out of 5. But I can't give it anything more than that. I mean, it's good, and I would get it again if I were offered, if I had the chance. But it's nothing to go out of your way for. It's just a, slightly better than average lager. So I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed watching, and there's more reviews to come. Talk to you later. Bye.